By the way, I think those dudes beat the twin nutritionists yesterday, but that's just me. Anyway, hell hath no fury like Tea Party candidates scorned, and I was the guy scorning them, and did I ever get an earful from Tea Party voters supporting them? Why? Because I wondered out loud why I wasn't hearing a single Tea Party victor speaking out at all, especially on those spending cut recommendations leaked for the debt commission. Some of them right up Tea Party candidates' tough love alley. I mean, wasn't this their thing? Now suddenly they're mum on this thing? Hal in Chicago disagreed. Cavuto, give them a break. They haven't even arrived there. Hal, they're going there precisely because they spoke up on those issues, and now they're silent when the commission's addressing these issues? I just don't buy it. Or this from Shirley in New York City. Hey, Clueless, did it occur to you that they can't do anything now because they don't take power until January? And besides, all this stuff is rumor? Well, funny, Shirley, Erskine Bowles and Alan Simpson, the leaders of the commission, leaked those rumors, and I believe Tea Partiers have zealously jumped on a lot less when it came to spending before, so why not now? And by the way, they didn't seem to waste a nanosecond going after Nancy Pelosi and Harry Reid, as they should, for wanting to push the DREAM Act in a lame duck session in which newly elected Tea Party candidates wouldn't even be included. So you would think they would pounce on the stuff on which they would be included. Then we have Victor from Minneapolis who writes, you'll be surprised at what Tea Partiers do once they crash that Washington party. Just you wait. Well, Victor, I am waiting, because here's what has me worrying. They're not talking, because a lot of them, I think, are already caving. That's what worries me, something called history. Washington has a habit of making Stepford wives out of the spunkiest and rowdiest politicians. They start getting lectured on process and the way things are done. Then the senator in off speech on earmarks and how they're good for the country. And one by one, the bright-eyed and bushy-tailed become numb and just, well, bushed. And if you think I'm imagining this, then hear this, actually read this, a stunning email from the Tea Party patriots warning some of their victorious troops that they're being conned. Worse, they are being co-opted. Worse still, they're being co-opted by an organization called the Claremont Institute, which Tea Partiers claim is essentially the Republican National Committee. I quote, don't let them steal our new members of Congress. That's from Tea Party Patriot co-founder Jenny Beth Martin, who also warns, let's show them that she won't tolerate politics as usual and show them the power of the Tea Party. So let me cut to the chase. Tea Partiers worried about Tea Party candidates being cut of their spunk and their spine. And they have every right to fear it, because I've heard it. Actually, I've not heard it. It's like the guys who used to wave pitchforks on their way to Washington just decided to pitch a tent in Washington. They're looking around. They like the view. I'm telling you, the bulls in the china shop are now wearing gloves and putting their teacups on coasters. It's weird. It's not what bulls in china shops do. It's just not them. Their leaders see it. So now, do you? That is why I am on this like stink on you-know-what. We let this continue to happen, my friends, our country is going you-know-where. And the nurse from that fast food place says, I'm going to have a heart attack if I keep getting upset about this. I'm going to book her alone for the next show. Just the thought.